All right, guys, how's it going? Eastbayanglers out here. Today, we're talking about Berkley Powerbait mice tails. Everything you need to know, but most importantly, the top 5 colors, the top 5 formulas, scents, patterns, whatever you want to call it, that you want to carry with you, that you want to fish. If you guys already been fishing mice tails, you're probably going to hear some things you already know. For everybody else, you're going to learn quite a bit, and you're going to save some money by not buying a lot of colors and a lot of patterns or scents, whatever you want to call them. And let's get straight to it. Number 1, if I had one color to carry with me, it would be orange. Now, there's 2 variations of orange. One of them has glitter. You do not want the glitter one. To the human eye, to my eye, it just, oh man, it sells me. I want to fish that one. But I've noticed that straight orange, that bland, regular orange without the glitter, outperforms the one with the glitter 10 to 1. So, number 1, orange. Orange mice tail. Number 2 is a natural brown mice tail. Now, the orange is really good for planted trout. The natural brown is good for wild and planted trout. It's good for fish that pretty much, you can catch panfish. You can just catch a lot of different things on it. You can actually drop shot it as well as fish it, on a slip rig, Carolina rig. But I know you guys haven't heard about it, but drop shotting one of these actually does really well for rainbow trout, and it also catches just about anything else that swims. So if you haven't tried it, try it. We're going to talk about the next color, and the next color is the same thing. I like to drop shot this color a lot. I actually had a really good bass day and trout day. It was like almost nearly 30 fish. And that was on the avocado green, but it had the red and black flake in it. And I was drop shotting that on a real small micro hook and a small split shot. And I was doing really well. And the thing about this is, I really like the fact that when you get bit with these, they're still on the hook. They didn't get the bait, and your bait's not going to sink back to the bottom, or they didn't deflate the worm. So the next color we're going to talk about is the cheese yellow. And that's the yellow color, but I believe the name of it is cheese. It is a very good color, but I would definitely have, some of the other colors we mentioned before I put this one on. It's a very good color though, and I like it a lot. And it's fairly productive. The next color we're going to talk about is pink. Now, for whatever reason, especially when you've got chop, you've got windy situations, we're talking 15 to 35 mile per hour winds, go pink. Pink really shows up better than just about any other color in those conditions. And in general, I don't know what it is, but I've actually seen the pink one just do phenomenal. So sometimes it just depends on the plant or where you're at, that body of water, but pink is definitely worth carrying around. And we're going to talk about one more. That's just because it's good, but didn't want to put it in the top 5. And that's just going to be that cream white, that regular white. That is not a bad color to rig on a drop shot or a Carolina rig, and just thread it on that single hook. You'd be surprised, guys. Or even those little floats, the bobbers that you fill up, that's another way to do it, the slip rig. So today, we're talking about mice tails. Very effective. You guys don't forget, you can use these as trailers. Don't forget to think outside the box, drop shot them, and shoot, wacky rig it. Try some things. You'd be surprised what you can entice. Very good baits, very fairly priced. You can find a lot of these on the bank and shoreline, but they're not going to work as good And here's another tip, guys. Always dip and always put some Procure on these. It's going to get you repeat bites. It's going to get that first bite to come. It's going to get that fish that comes by and just nips it, or just barely, you know, puts it in its mouth, you know, like fish do a lot of times. It's going to make him commit. So bring some Procure, and that's going to improve your odds as well. I hope this video helps. We're just trying to get you guys on more fish and trying to save you money buying the better and the better quality, the better colors, the better patterns, and not waste your time. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned.